Hello and welcome to The Verdict, where Blues have been defeated by 1-0 against Watford here at St Andrews on the opening day of the season. A goal from Troy Deeney in the first half was enough to win it, and although Lee Clark's side threw everything they had at the Hornets in the second half, they couldn't find the elusive equaliser. Well, alongside Keith Laurent in the commentary box for Blues Player this afternoon was Michael Johnson, as always. And Jono, will Lee Clark be desperately disappointed his side didn't get anything from that game today?
Yeah, I think so. I think the boys did everything. They worked really hard. They put in a good shift. But Watford just had that little bit more quality. And in the realms of things, we all know that Watford are going to be there at the end of the season. But to come so close to getting something from this game. But never mind, we can go again, and hopefully the boys will, get 3 points next weekend.
And it was a good start, and the goal from Troy Deeney almost knocked the stuffing out of Blues, didn't it?
Absolutely, I thought we were the better team. The first 10 minutes we were more than a match for them. But then once they scored that goal, you started to see the class come out. They're playing little give and goes, playing possession in really tight areas. And I thought, probably half an hour or so just before half time, they were a different class. But then second half, we came again, but just couldn't quite get that bit of quality, whether that was that cross or that strike at goal, to just unhinge them and get a goal.
The closest that they came to a goal in the first half was through Matt Green, who worked tirelessly, and considering he was making a huge step up today from the conference to the championship, certainly didn't show that.
Yeah, he looked well today, I thought Matt did. He'd done a lot of work down the sides against the three centre-halves. Just needed that little bit of luck though when he went through one-on-one. If he could have just lifted it over the onrushing Almunia, it might have been a different story. But like I said, we'll go again, and I'm sure Lee will take many positives from today's game.
In the second half, the ball just wouldn't go in, would it? Wade Elliott forcing an excellent save from Almunia, Dan Burn likewise, and that header that seemed destined for the far corner just went the wrong side of the post.
It just wasn't going to go in, was it? And you could see that all of the crowd were blowing it, they were willing it into that goal, but it just wasn't going to happen. And like I said, I thought, to be quite honest, they deserved the 3 points today. They were just that little bit more than us, but Lee's got so many positives to go back in there and obviously build the guys up and hopefully get a better result next week.
Two systems that matched each other up today, the 3-5-2s. How do you think that worked for Blues today?
I thought it did really well. At first I was a bit reserved to see how it was going to work. Watford playing that system, they played it really well last year, and obviously so many new faces playing a system that might be uneasy for one or two, but they took it really well. And the fact that we pushed Watford, a team that was one of the bookies' favourites, so close, just goes to show that 3-5-2 formation could bear fruit.
And although Lee Clark will be disappointed, as you say, there's so many positives that he can take into the season from that.
Yeah, definitely. I thought, Robbo was instrumental again. I thought he did really, really well. And you mentioned Matt Green. I know it wasn't, one of them games where he's scoring goals and he's flashing balls across, the face of the goal, but his workload, what he put in down the sides, was tremendous.
Well, Jono, thank you very much, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday night, where Blues take on Plymouth in the Capital One Cup first round.